I'm addicted to sunbeds and tanning injections.
I'm addicted to sunbed and tan injections. I go on the sunbed 4 times a week. I take tan injections 5 times a week.
Tan injections? I've never heard of that.
I'd like the bottom of the sunbed because the tubes are meant to be stronger for your face. Skin cancer is calling.
Oh, dude.
I can't remember what I look like pale. Sometimes I'll cry after the sunbed because I know the damage I'm doing to my skin, but I feel like I'm too far gone. I've got moles all over, but didn't know if the moles were cancerous. I'm Megan and I get hate because I'm this tanned. I'm 19 and
She's 19!
But she says he was
19? She's 19 and she's fucking cooked.
She's cooked, mate.
Mate, she's bloody cooked.
Is she Australian?
She's clearly from England.
Okay.
She's from Liverpool. She's from Essex. I don't know the accent. Some British person in the comments will tell me what accent that is, but that's some suburb of fucking England somewhere.
She said she better tell us where she started doing this.
She's from Birmingham. I'm sorry.
19?
Oh, fuck, that's more fun than the fucking
Yeah.
fact that she's black. Isn't that so annoying? Like, British people probably get so annoyed when, like, Americans
Oh, for sure.
do the annoying ass, oi, mate.
But I always love when, they do the American accent. Like, I'm always cool with that. I'm like, do more.
I'll be wanting them to say more.
Funny.
Be forgetting like Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. There's so many of these actors. They've been British this whole time, and they convinced me that they're more American than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Even that eyebrow kid from We're the Millers.
Yeah.
He was British, but like he plays like banger American roles. He did an all American war movie just out.
Yeah, bro's been in he been in motherfucking The Revenant. That's the most American shit ever with Leonardo DiCaprio.
And he's in an interview. He's like, yeah, I've done a lot in it. And I'm like, whoa.
Quite a bit of films in it.
at 14 years old, I started using fake tan. I was lily white, like really white, and it looked nice, it did, but obviously a bit patchy. It was a faff one to get off in the bath. And then my mum got the sunbed out the garage and I thought, you know what, I'll just use the sunbed while she's at work and I would calculate the right amount of electric I've used and go and put it on at the shop. Like, actually would as well, I'm not even lying.
Yeah, because your skin isn't meant to be put under that type of radiation.
Yeah, after using my mum's sunbed for a while, I thought, you know what, I'll go to the sunbed shop and noticed a drastic change of my colour, which I loved, and I like wearing bright colours, so it made like the tan, make the clothes look better. I go on the sunbed 4 times a week, 15 minutes at a time, but when I'm at home, sometimes I'll go on for 20-25 minutes. I use a tingle cream and I take tan injections.
Yeah, she looks dried out.
Right?
You can only maintain that darkness for so long, and then you just keep going and keep going.
Yeah, I am addicted to the sunbed. I don't actually like going on the sunbed. I feel like I have to.
Do you think Megan has gone too far with it?
She been in the tan in bed a time or two.
Personally, yes. It doesn't look very natural.
But I still want the business. Or why not stop her? Y'all keep treating her.
This little girl got money, and you're letting her destroy herself.
She keeping the lights on at the facility.
A year and a half after using sunbeds, I noticed that my belly was going a black coaly colour, not a tanned glowy colour, but I liked it. Loads of heads would turn in the street, people would look me up and down and laugh at it, and I'm thinking, what they're laughing at? Because it was normal to me. It made me
Laughing at.
what they're looking at. Is it because I'm really tanned? Is it because of what I'm wearing? It makes us feel uncomfortable, but then at the end of the day, I'm not bothered because everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I know I look great, so.
Why are they looking at me?
It's like you look like an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, Oompa Loompa's a really good comparison. You cooked on that one.
That was good, right? Like the tone almost matches perfectly.
A little bit
Could do
raisin.
side by side. Yeah.
I took a tan injection. It made me feel sick and drowsy, but I still went to the sunbed shop. I went on the sunbed and I come off like a complete different colour. And I couldn't believe the drastic change of the colour. I was putting too much melanin.
Is that some sort of body dysmorphia?
Yeah, she have a job. Like, who the hell is funding this?
I started noticing moles on my back, my hands. I've got moles all over, but you do get moles off sunbeds. I didn't know if the moles were cancerous. I've got a mark on my stomach. I've tried going to the doctors, but I freeze at the door and be sick. I've been going on sunbeds for 3 years. I've got moles all over.
It's not good.
When I first started sunbeds, I didn't know much about it. So I got some baby oil, and I used to go on the sunbed, and now we're front and back every day for a year.
Every day for a year, an hour, front and back.
Search things on the internet, and it's really damaging for your skin. Basically cooking your skin, making you look burnt, not tanning you. I tried injections, and I've never looked back from there, and it's just, the addiction's just getting worse. I started looking dark a year and a half after using.
Got the Chanel tattoo.
I posted a TikTok and I got loads of hate for it. People would call us 2p coin.
Yo.
The burnt chip at the bottom of the air fryer.
I love British people. You look like a 2p coin. Like, that's hilarious. Ain't no one even know what the a 2p coin is, but in England, obviously, they be using.
You with their lingo, but it's funny because then you have the lingo plus the accent, so it makes everything just sound funnier.
You look like a 2p coin, mate, innit?
2p coin from 1972 at the bottom of my bag. what feels illegal but isn't, did it cremate you, and people calling us that troll from Barbie, skin cancer is calling, why are you trying to switch sides mid-game?
Trying to switch sides mid-game.
It did affect us a bit, but then I started to learn to deal with the hate and I just toss it over my shoulder now. I watch one TikTok video about 100 times for an hour before I post it.
You're not giving Oompa Loompa.
Now, to be fair, I love the Oompa Loompas.
They make the movie almost in a way.
Right?
Like, you look forward to that.
It's iconic. She's an icon. The Oompa Loompas walked so this girl could run.
Yeah, no one was getting mad at the Oompa Loompas. Who knows what they did to get their color?
No one ever questions that.
No one actually does.
Trying to overcome their addiction, but it is hard. Sometimes I'll cry after the sunbed because I know the damage I'm doing to my skin, but I feel like I'm too far.
Yeah, she still has like the lines underneath her eyes.
Sometimes, at one point, not now though, I wouldn't leave the house if I didn't look tanned enough. It was like my life sort of started to revolve around tanning, but I didn't realise it. And then when I started thinking about
Where was the mom the whole time?
like I used to search loads of things on the internet about tanning, ask the same questions over and over.
Oh my god. You know your room.
It's this interesting conundrum where you're the worker. This girl's paying for your service, but you can see her destroying herself.
Yeah, it's like she's not coming here for the one time. She keeps coming.
Well, McDonald's don't stop people from doing the drive-thru every day. They don't give a
But there's nothing that says don't eat it every single day of your whole life. And there could be a guy going there every morning, every night. We were in health class, we got forced down that Super Size Me movie. That dude did it for 30 days and he was already on the verge of having a heart attack, cholesterol through the roof, blood cold, like.
I think that was fake or something.
The movie?
I've heard about that.
Something like he was on drugs or something.
He smoked cigs or something. He died though, I know that.
He's dead?
He's dead. I don't think it was from Super Size Me, but he is dead.
That movie was doing the opposite of me. It was making me think, oh, I want a Super Size Me fry now.
Like, ooh, that looks good.
They were like, yeah, they were hurting the chickens, but I was like, I want the fries.
I don't go on the sunbed to get more tanned. I just feel like I have to, and it's hard to explain, to put into words, but it makes me think it could happen to someone else, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, to be honest. Well, half of the tanning shops around here do let young'uns in to go on the sunbed, and which is concerning. I think they should spread more awareness about sunbeds. I think that could possibly steer people away from sunbeds and like show the bad sides of it. I used to get bullied a lot. I got off the kids in school. I started to change myself. I used to cry to my mum. This is why I look the way I am today, because of us being so I'm constantly working on my looks, going to the gym, eating well, slathering the fake tan all over us to fit in and just to make friends. If I could speak to my 14-year-old self today, I'd say don't change for anyone. You are who you are. You don't need to fit in with the crowd. Just be yourself.
Okay, beautiful message.
She kind of regrets it.
Okay, at least he said, don't do what I did. I don't think anybody would, but that's what happens if you do that for 4 years straight.
Yeah, because that's how like the surfers look, or the people that are out at the beach, like after years of being in the sun.
And are they using their sunscreen every single time?
Yeah,
You
right.
just usually like, I'm just gonna surf the wave.
And that's probably even more, like, I guess, healthy in a way than, you know, doing it with the tan beds and the injection.
4 times a day.
4 times a day.
It is fascinating how she was very self-aware of her, I'm addicted, it's a problem, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, it's not good, I regret doing it. I commend her for the self-awareness. Knowing you have a problem is half the problem.
In a way, like, saying you're addicted almost gives you an excuse to keep doing it. Where it's like, well, I'm addicted. Right? Like,
Some people are addicted, they really don't know.
it's like, I don't want to, but I'm addicted. Give me another shot.
You know I'm an addict.
I need it.
Both are dangerous.
Both are very dangerous.
Not knowing you have a problem is a huge fucking problem. And then knowing you have a problem and getting a dopamine hit from it every time you say it, and then using that as a coping mechanism every time you do the bad activity, gonna make you want to do the
Yeah,
activity.
that's a crazy concept.
But she had beautiful eyes too. Like, I think they would have looked better on the white skin tone, like her OG.
Then
She must have looked up to somebody that she like wanted to look like.
then apparently she's doing it for herself.
Girls like this used to be everywhere in the UK in like 2010. I need the UK motherfuckers to stand up and tell me about the conditions over there. Is everyone trying to get tanned? What's the vibes over there?
Because then you got people, black people bleaching their skin, you know, wanting to be lighter. Some people aren't just comfortable in their skin, I guess, you know.
Korea, they want the lighter the better. But then in America, UK, certain whatever European country, Western countries, they want to be darker.
People in the UK probably want to move to California, or some of them, you know, look up to, you know, Californians and these girls in LA that are dark and this and that. You stand out in the UK when you're doing tanning beds every day for multiple hours. And then now you got like random moles on your body that you don't know if they're cancerous or not.
And she said every time I go to the doctors, I freeze up at the door. I'm like, no, you should probably get those checked out. I know people love tanning. Like, people just love the sun. I just be like, it's too hot now. Time to go inside. But like, I know people that can just cook and just bake out there.
She looked like, you know, when you you invert a picture.
Yeah, you got it right there. That's it.
Like,
That's it.
And then those eyes too, like everything pops because she is so white, but then she like the skin, she made it something that's so unnatural. It looks
It's only 19. By 29, what does that skin even evolve to? Because you cooked all the cells in there, so your body's still growing. And then when you're 50, like there's so much damage done.
She gonna look like a LV leather tote.
Or like, will she be looking like a raisin? Will she have wrinkles everywhere? Because her body's like, what do we do here? Sucks that no adult figure was able to like try to stop her for all that time. There wasn't an older mentor, even the lady at the front desk. I think that's just disgusting.
she has a little bit to do with this too. The lady at the front desk.
You're an accessory to the crime. What are you doing? Let's assume you own you can name any sort of shop.
Cut them off.
If you were the business owner, you
Yeah.
say no more.
Exactly.
Like if a 10-year-old comes in trying to get a box of pizza every single day.
Because you already know the implications and the risks of doing the sun tanning to your body. Obviously, if she's doing it multiple times a day and you're looking at her, it's like, well, I don't want anything to come back to my shop that she got skin cancer from my machines that she
How would
abused.
she get that? Well, I was just doing the tanning beds at Rob's tanning spa.
And then now you got a bad look. You got someone that died from your thing. So yeah, you got to cut them off soon. Because there is no like actual like law or rule that these, because they're not expecting people to abuse these things. Like the injections, like, yeah, you shouldn't be getting injections every month, but people will go and fill up
what
their
if you go
lips
to
to the mat.
When you were at the med spa and people come in and they look botched, you know, the people in there giving the injections, they don't give a fuck. You know, are they getting commission or it's just like, I just do what the.
Yeah, I've seen them like they'll deter them away, or they'll say like, oh, you maybe do something else, but they'll always get that business. You know, they want that business.
If you're botching, you're coming in because you want more work. Oh, you're paying me. But I guess it's different because I would assume most of those are adults.
It's different too because that's like aesthetic, you know, non-surgical procedures. It's not like you're a doctor that's supposed to give you the right answer. It's like if you want your aesthetics to look a certain way, well, that's my job. I'm an esthetician.
I want to go for the stung by jellyfish look, and so give me more injections, and people will do it.
People will do it because you see it out in public.
Some tattoo artists won't tattoo people's faces because they morally don't want to. Some will. Some people give a 19-year-old girl, all right, here's your keys to your place. Her body, her choice.
Hot girl summer. She got a little tan. What's wrong with that?
Tan girl summer.
I be getting dark quick. I step out in the sun. Like, that's my issue. I don't need no tanning beds.
I haven't been able to get in the sun because I have to I'm on this skin regimen thing with this ointment and shit. What? I've been wearing sunscreen and it's I'm feeling myself be paler, and I do like the sun,
The golden look.
the gold look. We'll call it the sun kissed look.
But it gets to a certain point though. We're not gonna start doing the tan injection. It was in the yeah, it's nice to get a little color on you.
People could admit, at least in the US, getting a little sun tan looks nice to a lot of people out here.
But that girl saturated.
Look like a Raising Cane's chicken finger. Black don't crack.